Hi folks, welcome to After the Checkered Flag. Lee Diffie, Ricky Carmichael with you here from Lumen Field in Seattle, where Supercross made a return for the first time in 3 years. The fans loved having Monster Energy Supercross back, that's for sure. Let's kick things off with the 250. Great win by Hunter Lawrence. Maybe the biggest story is the comeback ride within the 250 main event by championship leader Christian Craig.
Well, he did, and he left the door open on Michael Moseman. Talked about it a little bit. You could see Moseman was going inside, and Moseman definitely was faster than Christian. And he got on Christian just a little bit, pushed him out. Christian goes down, and Christian's getting to that spot. Those guys are going to take shots at him. That's their only hope to win this championship. So he needs to be aware and mindful and protect those inside lines. Or if he's being pressured like that, hey, if you got to check up, let the guy go by you just so you stay upright and so you have a good chance of finishing at a top spot. You might need to do that because I think that's where he's at right now.
So for 250 West competition, which roared back into life here tonight, there's 3 rounds left, but 2 of those 3 are East-West showdowns, which are going to be phenomenal. How big was it tonight for Hunter Lawrence to get that win over Christian Craig, take a few championship points off him? Christian still has a healthy lead, but does it change things in the big picture?
It changes a little bit in the big picture, not as much. And what really is a bummer for Hunter Lawrence in getting that win is now they got 2 weeks off, so the whole series shuts down next weekend. This will be
so
the
they can't
first
get any
win.
momentum.
Yeah. So he can't get on that momentum and on that grind and that ride and ride the wave. So that's a bummer for Hunter, and it really plays into Christian Craig. And honestly, this is just Christian Craig's year for something that similar. Like, look, he doesn't win, then Hunter can't take advantage of the waves. So they go to the next race will be in Atlanta for them in a showdown. Now I like Christian Craig's advantages and chances on the showdowns because he gets good starts, and chaos always ensues at those races. You got the East and the West egos, so it's going to be interesting, but nevertheless, a huge shout-out to Hunter Lawrence. I had an opportunity to go back and forth with Johnny O'Mara, his riding mentor, coach, and they said they had a really they struggled all day long. So to be able to put that behind you, go out and win, and he fought off Christian Craig at the end of the race. So fantastic job by Hunter Lawrence.
So you mentioned the word momentum. Or wave, of positivity. That can certainly be used to describe Eli Tomac, who tonight won his 5th race in a row. He just seems unstoppable at the moment. Big picture-wise, career-wise, wins 44th. Win number 44. Ties Chad Reed for 4 all-time. He's only 4 behind this guy now. So what's your take on him? I mean, he's just in this beautiful zone and just this passage that doesn't seem like stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, he's just in a routine. Even his starts are good. Like his routine on starts, he's getting great starts all the time. This is how he's been able to achieve and expand and get better in his starts from years past when he's on Monster Energy Kawasaki team has been incredible to me. It's like all the time he's like, well, he's probably going to get the whole shot. He's never been able to do that. And then he's been consistent. Like years in past, we talked about it a little bit on the broadcast where he would go out, dominate the field, but then next weekend we go to St. Louis and he'd ride around in 6th, 7th place. You're like, what's happening? It was very confusing for especially me up here in the booth because I didn't have a reason why, and I don't know that he knew why. Well, he's older now. He's wise. He's learned a lot, and he's just, dude, he's in his own world, and he's rolling along, and I think it's going to be tough for any of these guys to beat him.
Everybody gets a weekend off next weekend before in a couple of weeks a Triple Crown in St. Louis, Missouri. We'll see you then.